Hi guys, been a while. How was the double experience weekend? Yeah, I want to show you guys Niconana Inferno. It's without Lily, it's without the dot team, right? So it's an option. It's 100% safe. I never failed this with the team. Like, I have always 10 wins and 0 losses. Always. It doesn't fail. It's just a long run, you can see here. Average is like 3 minutes, and yeah. The total time it was 24 minutes basically. But yeah, it takes long time, but it's 100% safe. 100%. It doesn't fail. I can show you guys the run. And yeah, I don't have Lily, and I'm doing pretty good. I cleared Doki Inferno, and I'm planning to clear Doki Inferno, Aurora Inferno now as well. But I need 1 or 2 more skill crystals on the epics. I'm gonna need the shield guy. But yeah, that's for a later video, I guess. Maybe for tomorrow I will maybe make a video for Aurora. Also without Lily, right? I don't have Lily just. But yeah, that's a team. It's not the fastest in the world, but Doki makes this so safe. The reason is this buff, right? Is it this one? Yeah, the backup buff. She has 3 stacks right now, right? That means if anyone gets stunned from this guy, for example, this shouldn't happen now, of course, but if it happens, then they just not stunned. They just get out. She lose 1 stack. Doki lose 1 stack of this, of the backup, right? No, that's the data of the backup. She has 6 right now. So 6 dots would be removed as soon the unit comes, right? But yeah, with Mio and Thingy, I will show you guys the gear as well after this. But I want to show you why it works so well on the next run. I just leave 1 run so you guys can see this run, right? Because how it called, Mio makes a turn bar down, right? And then she frees left and right. The important part is that she lands the freeze there. I mean, with this team, what I have right now, even if she doesn't if she miss all freezes, it's fine. It just will be a longer run, right? Because as soon he gets speed buff, you make less damage on him. But overall, I cannot die here, because the stuns are removed by Doki. This backup thing is very strong. And now I show you when the new run starts, then I show you the beginning, right? What I mean, so Mio comes first, then Doki. Unlucky. So Mio comes first, then Doki boosts her up again in the front, and then she frees before them. Look, now she is here, right? She will be here after all of them, right? So she's here, and then Doki boosts her up in front again, and then she freezes the boss. So he doesn't get the speed buff, right? If Mio freezes, right? And then Doki reset her cooldowns, and then she has everything again. You see now, cooldown reduction, and she has hides it up all next round. Because Doki makes the speed down, right? The cooldown down. And yeah, she has this up again, and then freeze up again, right? If the boss attacks, doesn't matter, doesn't deal much damage. And we have Valerian for attack buff mainly. I legit run this without healer at all. I'm very safe here. The boss barely turns because Rosa and Mio, right? And then we have Doki. In case someone gets stunned, then you have backup, right? You don't need that crazy gear like I have. It's nice to have. I was doing this before the double X, right? Before the double drop thingy event. I already cleared this before double event, and I had like plus 130 on Mia, I think. I'm not sure anymore. But yeah, you see it's very safe. Even if the boss gets turned first, like I'm faster than the boss at the start, right? Makes it more faster. And yeah, now I show you guys the gear. That's why Mio. I know it's a bit cracked. But yeah, 156 speed, 168 accuracy. I would like to change this piece, but yeah, it's not, the right side is not that fast, right? But I need 3-3 to make this time. It's very nice for PvE. Then we have this, and we have this, right? And then on the shell I have Artisan. Artisan I would not recommend. I would recommend to take Gigabyte. I think Gigabyte would be the best, but I just don't drop a good one at the moment. But yeah, once I get on Gigabyte with 3.3 and then something, I will change to Gigabyte instead of Artisan, because you don't need a shield. And that's the Mio. That's Doki Doki. She has crit rate because they just fast right. So I have also time Eve on her. It's just for PvE, it's very nice. So she's 137 speed. Also have Artisan on her. You want on her technically also Gigabyte. You want on her either Gigabyte. Jackal Guard is probably bad on her because she doesn't attack right. She doesn't trigger it because Jackal, you need to attack to make this proc. And Doki Doki use this spells first, right? Oh, I didn't show the skill ups. This is my Mio. Yeah, I invested everything in Mio and Rosa. That's my Rosa, right? That's the skill ups. This one I didn't do. I just wanted the 10% attack. And yeah, this is the gear. I have Revelation on her, probably the best on her for everything. Not 100% sure, but I personally think so. But cannot 100% confirm yet because I don't have the other ones to test it. And yeah, that's basically it's full crit damage on the right side. The reason I have so low crit rate is because she gives 30% crit rate to herself with this one. So she gives 2 turn crit rate. This thing has 3 round cooldown. She always has the crit rate up, basically. The crit rate is always on her, if you have this max skill. So you want the third skill prioritize over everything, because then you have the crit rate buff basically permanent. And then it's adding plus 30%, which makes the crit rate requirement lower, right? And then yeah, this one. Then we have Doki Doki, I showed it, right? I start to investing in Doki Doki too. I think this is very strong. Cooldown reset 5 times. So basically how Doki Doki works is she makes of the highest, but yeah, you guys can read it, right? The highest cooldown person in the team. So basically if Mio comes before Doki Doki, she will use this. She will not always, on auto mode she will not use this, but on auto mode she will use this, right? Gives the turn bar. But this is the backup thing, what I mean. It's very good for the dog, where you do with one member, right? And yeah, this backup system is very good. Like if you stunned or something, she just takes 1 stack from her. She stack it basically up on herself, right? With this, so she gets here like, I'm not sure how much stacks it was actually. 1 stacks of backup, data stream, and inflict 4 stacks of backup on herself, right? But if it's on herself, it goes to other units too if they are stunned or something. And the same things when she makes basic attack, she gets 1 stack of backup as well. So that's why I'm using her. It's very strong. I optimally wanna have HP, but yeah, since the crit rate pieces are the highest speed pieces I have, I use that for now. And then Valerian. Valerian legit is not important. I just have her there for attack buff. That's basically the gear on her. You don't even need skill ups on her. Actually, you need to have the attack buff. You need this to have the Hazy Dream. She always gives the first buff. It says it's random, right? But the first buff is always attack buff. It's always attack buff. It comes always attack buff. So yeah. And yeah, that's the gear from Valerian. Also, I tried to make this run faster, right? Which I succeed, but it's not safe. It's like a 50-50 run. I was taking out Doki Doki. I was taking out Valerian. I put Ditting in, and I put I can show you guys. I put Ditting in and Dina. Then the run is fast, but if Mio misses 1 time, it's not fast anymore. Or if Dina misses, but I don't have enough accuracy to make it actually. If you have enough accuracy, you can make it actually work. Because my Dina is missing all the time with my current gear. I can show you guys the run to make it faster. You maybe fail a few times, but then you get the 10 auto battles, right? Because it's under 1 minute. And yeah, if you would have much more accuracy, like 180 plus, then you can use this other team that I will show you guys now. I also almost cleared Sharoon without Lily. That video will come too, if you guys wanna watch it. Give me 1 second, we go here. So you can take, I take the class set, right? But it doesn't have a lot of accuracy, you see, it's 116. So you take Dina, class this one. So she comes after me, alright? And yeah, this one is not, the last one is not important, but those are kinda nice, this one. Actually, this one is useless too. I invested in the wrong person. But yeah, that's the Dina, right? And this is the thing. That's why the thing, right? I farmed a lot of Aurora this weekend, so I have quite good the thing as well. And then this is not a safe team, but this can give you a, how it's called, can give you a way of think different, right? So yeah, if Dina doesn't miss, the run is very fast. If Dina miss, I lost. And yeah, this is not looking good. It's only armor break. It still probably clears. Depend if, yeah, we hit the speed, because Mio gives also speed, right? So the more faster you are than the boss, the more damage you do to him. And now the problem is we don't have the how it's called, Doki Doki to get them out of stun, right? But yeah, this is an option if you guys wanna do it faster, but it's not a safe team, right? But yeah, you can just do like 1 or 2 runs like this, hope that Dia doesn't miss, and yeah, then you have the under 1 minute clear. And then you're good to go from there, right? And yeah, the boss dead. I can show it one more time if hopefully Dia doesn't miss. Now you see the damage, because the slow buff from Rosa didn't bend on him, so we make much less damage, right? That's how the boss works. The faster you are than him, the more damage you deal. But yeah, this was like 134 seconds. I can show it one more time and then, yeah. It's just about Dina not missing. If she will land everything, like I just reset it. This is probably still clears, but you saw it, right? If armor break alone hits, it's already clear, but I just want to show it how much damage it is if she actually land everything. I just have too low accuracy on her. This is with vulnerability. She missed still or something, but now we have vulnerability, it's much more damage. Now when the tick comes, boom, boom, you see? Neo gives us speed, and then Dina makes the vulnerability and arm break. And then we freeze this guy to not give speed to the boss. And yeah, it's kind of fast. If you have enough accuracy on Dina, actually this would be quite safe, I would say. And if you have a fast Mio, right? Also important. But yeah, that's basically what I came up with. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a comment, would help me out. Feedback is always nice to know. Also negative, I take criticism, eh? And yeah, like, subscribe, and see you on the next one, guys. If you guys wanna know anything to clear, just leave it on the comments. I can maybe make a video on it or something. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Peace, 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 peace. See you on the next one.